Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at the next part of Yaro Shien's How to Be an Adventurer episode 11. This is the second half, and I have an idea where we're going to, because again, this is one of the few animes where it's abridged of something I know, I have seen. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? I like it. I started watching it because of Yaro. I kept watching it because I wanted to watch more. And now I have an idea what they're going to do with this. Unfortunately, a lot of it is Yaro making me like characters I don't like. Like anyone from the two main familias, the Soma familia or the Apollo familia, are generally, I don't want to like them. But Yaro's making them assholes that I kind of respect and enjoy seeing on screen, and that feels weird, and I'm still not used to that. 3 videos in, and I still can't get used to that. But god damn, are they well done. The voice actors are doing a great job, the writing is doing a great job, and the editing stands up. Also changing Loli from someone who wanted to get away to someone who is absolutely an addict. It's a small change, but it's a really big one. That's the first half. The second half, I don't know how far Yaro is going with this. We might get up to the war, we might not, I don't know, but I really want to find out. So we're going to jump right in. You guys know the deal. Link below, original video, hit it up. When you're done, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get started.
It's Lily. Of course we care. Even if we don't act like it, she's familiar.
I mean,
Is she though?
Hestia.
Okay, yeah, let's go say
I love how everyone with
Hestia,
Bell's kind of
let's
like,
go.
is she?
Wait, no,
Do we
I
have
can't,
to?
But you guys can.
Can't? Why?
Oh, I need to get physically stronger and magically more powerful.
More powerful? With who?
Sup?
And I'm here too.
I'm sorry. This is just something I find more amusing on just a technical level. What Wealth and Bell are doing here.
Powerful? With who?
I like the fact that they could sync up the lines. So whenever they're doing it, it's being recorded, and I'm assuming separately because 2020, 2021, 2019, you guys know what I mean. Because of that. Being in person with other people is weird. Also the internet, but mostly that. So these are probably completely different recording sessions, maybe tied into the same session. They could overhear each other, maybe not. I don't know. So either they're manipulating it on the editing process and it still sounds natural without being elongated or shortened to sound off, or these are just two really competent voice actors who could just say the same line in their own tone with the exact same inflection, the exact same dissonance, and the exact same tonal pitch at the exact same speed. That's not easy. Mostly because I've tried and I failed. Granted, I'm not a voice actor. But this is how you know someone's a professional and really damn good at it.
Sup?
And I'm here too.
I've got a bag
Are
of
those the most lines
treats.
she's had so far?
Are you ready for training?
You mean as a pet?
Maybe. Time to break you in.
I'm also gonna fuck you up. Maybe even fuck you.
I've made a terrible decision.
Yes.
No more thinking.
Yes, you have.
Now, obey.
I forgot about the pet play there. Yes, they're just playing around.
I mean, she's been fashionably late, but she's never been late.
Don't complain about
I
a
mean,
problem you
you're only
caused.
fashionably late if you,
After
arrive.
yesterday, I can imagine how tired she is.
She doesn't deserve to be tired. She isn't fighting for love she always actually deserved.
What are you?
It has nothing to do with Zeus. Absolutely nothing.
Ha ha! Someone has daddy.
Oh my god, I thought this was at first a joke about how he's completely taking it the wrong way because she's talking about Belle. Sorry, he's talking about Belle, but no, he's talking about Zeus the entire time. And that actually does explain his enjoyment of Belle even more, or I guess his craving. You know what? That's a really fucked up way to put it, but it's also the most accurate word I can think of at any way, shape, or form. Yeah, basically his craving for Belle is because Belle had Zeus's love as his grandfather. Paternal love Apollo didn't have. And this line, I mean, yes, it's also in the creepy, stalkery yandere side, but it's also very much, love me, daddy. And he's going after the guy who did get it. You know, that sounds really bad, but also completely accurate. Huh. I'm more surprised myself I didn't get that until she made that joke.
Issues.
Are you really the one to talk to, Loki?
No, but once again, it's me.
Yeah.
It's mischief, we get it.
Shut up, wine god.
At least I'm drunk during all this.
That's
Focus,
Soma or
Council.
Dionysus?
Our speaker has arrived.
Oh, great. For every important blah blah blah, take a shot. I call it the Dionysus drinking game.
Okay, one, yes, Dionysus. Two, I like this guy. I don't even think he had original lines in. As far as I know, I don't know if he's ever had spoken lines in the anime at all. And already that sounds like a game an actual follower of Dionysus would do, because it involves drinking. That's literally the extent of my knowledge about his entire character. More importantly, that is a very dangerous game. If someone with an inflated ego starts saying things, you have to take a shot every time they get a big head, you will die of alcohol poisoning very fast.
I'm glad the festivities have already started.
Yep.
Let's get down to the brass tacks.
There we go.
The East will never be the same again.
What?
You seem so
Wait, what did he say?
What's going to happen.
Ah, I don't know what I just pressed.
Let's go.
Let's get down to the brass
Yeah.
tacks.
The East will never be the same again. You seem so
The East will never be the same
what's
again?
going to happen. Let's crush.
I'm sorry, I should focus on what they're saying, but I do not get that reference. If anyone knows what the East will never be the same again means, I really don't get it. Is it a reference to Japan because it's the Far East and how it's normally referred to colloquially? It's the only thing I can think of, but I don't get it. If anyone knows what that's a reference to, let me know.
Crush that hope. Oh, little brother.
Which one?
I am Hermes, and I hate every bit of this job.
Oh, but it's
Yeah.
going to be so much fun. Now, you'll be pulling out the piece of paper for this lottery. Please show us the results of this war game, little brother.
I have a name,
No, you don't.
and it is Hermes. Address me by my literal God-given name.
You are my little brother, Know your place, plebeian.
Never mind,
This entire bit isn't a joke. This is just how you treat little brothers. I'm not saying I'm guilty of that, but considering my brother is literally 50 pounds heavier than I am and has a body mass index of 6, I never did anything to impugn his honor. This is an unrealistic segment, and you should forget I said anything. If you're watching, I am so sorry about everything. I didn't do anything, but I don't need to be sorry, but I am sorry, but I'm not, because I didn't do anything. Glad we had this talk.
I despise this job. The head of judgment has spoken, and it says Rainbow Six Siege.
Well, fuck.
Why does that annoy me?
Oh shit. Who's the idiot that wrote that one?
It's signed by you, Dionysus!
Nice.
Oops, that's the wine talking. They made me do it.
Oh, Zeus, I
The
hate my
wine.
family.
Thank you, brother.
Also, I've never played Rainbow
I
Six
hate
Siege,
you
but it sounds
especially.
frustrating.
So, Hestia, since you're an army of one against an army of more,
Yeah.
I suppose you'll be attacking first, is that right?
Let's not pretend that this isn't an unfair advantage, okay, nephew?
Pretend?
I need my time for preparations. We need to make sure we're ready.
What, your rabbit on a leash needs to level up at the hands of Eyes Wallenstein?
Okay,
Yep.
just want to clarify. My affiliates and I have nothing to do with this conflict.
Or is it to save that scruff little orphan from that... Was it the pedophile? I believe it was the pedophile.
He sure seemed like a pedophile.
Oh my god, he's actually... I thought the joke was originally he's proud of his reputation. He's just ignoring the fact that she called him a pedophile. But no, apparently everyone actually calls him a pedophile. So it's actually his reputation. Oh. Oh, he's actually a pedophile and he's proud of it. You know, I'm just going to pretend I didn't realize that.
Or are you going to cash in all your meaningless favors from before on this battle that you never had a chance to win from the start?
Probably sounds about right.
Why don't you give up already, Hestia? We all know that sweet virgin goddess ass was mine ever since the start of this.
Virgin.
Wait, a virgin?
Swear to me, I will break down this whole building onto the next person who slut shames me.
Okay. This is perfect. I love this. One, Apollo ain't got no idea who he's talking to, at least in this version. Everyone else does, though. But I just want to say that this edit right here, just how as soon as she goes in, it's all red eyes, perfectly cut in. So you actually don't see where it's not a normal look for her. And the double voice, but as she calms down, her eyes slowly deaccelerate and the double actually becomes less pronounced. It's an easy little thing to do because you're actually just fading the audio as it goes out. But goddamn, is it seamless? It looks really good. I just want to watch it again because it's a really good piece.
Since the start of this.
Wait, a virgin?
See? Oh, I
whole
swear to me.
building onto the next person who slut shames me. Got it?
And it just came back. Say
Girl
something.
likes what she likes. Let her live.
Oh, good for him.
If I may, considering the statements made, I would like to propose a 5 to 6 grace period for preparations.
What? Bullshit! I call hacks!
How about this then? You win, and I give you all the letters I've been receiving from Dad these last few hundred years. Sound good?
What does it matter? I'm getting a little boy over this. A level 3, no less.
I want to say what he's saying can be taken out of context, but that would actually make it safer for work if I did. But more importantly, I love the characterization of Hermes here, where in canon, he's the smarmy douchebag who kind of does things he doesn't like, but overall, he's going to be fine with it. Yeah. And this one is like, oh, fuck all this shit. I love this alternate characterization of him. Also, are they actually going to edit in Rainbow Six Siege as the actual fight? Is that actually how they're going to do this? Oh, that's definitely different.
I don't need Daddy. I can
Yes, you
do
do.
it 2 days and still be fine.
At least your father put up a good fight. I bet that he would have dealt with giving Hestia at least 5 days for preparation.
Damn!
You Nordic wench! You dare speak down to the sun god? How do you think he would have handled 7 days of preparation then?
Try
A
14.
whole week? I bet he couldn't have handled it.
Oh, God. Do you see that? I don't even remember if the sheer levels of smug here are something edited in or just what he did in canon, but god damn. It's not even that what he's saying is making him do what he wants. It's that he realizes exactly how much he's being played, and they're using this exact shot because they could have taken it from any point just to alter the lip flaps. But they chose specifically the one, by they, I mean Yarrow, chose specifically the one where he looks like the smuggest bastard who ever smugged on smug. And just left it in there. Doesn't need to say a word. Just shows everything I said about him having an alternate personality is probably an act, and I was completely wrong. But that's nothing unusual.
But I can. The great Apollo declares a week preparation period before the games begin.
God, you're an idiot.
Candy from an immortal baby.
What did you just
Yeah.
A bitch.
Are these terms agreeable?
call me? Yes, just get a move on.
They asked for 5 days, he gave her a week.
First things first, I'm taking Mikoto.
How did I see this coming?
Miyake, you've helped enough. I have no coin, so you are welcome to forego assistance.
There will be a crate of me highest quality spooge at your residence by week's end.
Perfect! That just leaves one more problem.
Ignoring what he's calling it, just ignoring what he's calling it. Oh, yes, the pedophile.
So, how do you like your own personal dungeon?
I hate it here.
Oh,
if
you'll
you
get
liked it.
used to it, my dear.
Because you're in here. I hate that you're in here. I could commit suicide, but I choose not to.
You know, this is all
That's
your
usually
fault.
how that works.
If
but-
you didn't try and murder everyone in the house like some sort of homicidal teddy bear, we wouldn't need to keep you in a cage like one.
You all seem to think I'm the one trapped in here. But no. You're all trapped in here with me.
Really? You have Lily quoting Watchmen. Yeah, no, actually that makes sense, considering her entire arc here is being a badass. If not physically, then, standing up to it. In canon. Here, though, I kind of want her to actually be the badass brutality-wise. Huh. Also, I like the implication that she's only caged up because she literally resorted to violence. Also implying that they were actually okay with her just being around and not caged up. Yeah, this is a way crazier version of Lily than normal.
I need a child?
Die, pedophile.
Oh, the joke is I need an adult. They changed to I need a child.
Where did they come from?
Yeah.
They came out like ninjas!
See? They're learning the term.
Well, looks like I have to kill some people. Please excuse me.
Oh, that's gonna fail.
Going, you Hey, wait, I think I could slip out of these bars.
Yeah, you probably
No,
could.
you can't. Take a closer look.
Soma, damn it!
Oh, how low you've sunk.
What?
Which hurts worse? Knowing your friends will die wasting their time trying to save you? Or knowing you're not getting any of that wine?
Yeah.
I want you to see this. This hurts way less than being alive in the same room as you.
You don't know hurt yet, addict.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on her.
Yeah, she
Don't
is.
want a repeat of earlier.
What was earlier? Damn.
Ninja strong.
How much of that was an act, though? Also,
I thought it was cool. Now it sounds not cool.
Try again, nerd!
That sounds like the Samoron,
Can
alright.
she fit out that window? Nope. It's just a perspective thing.
This ain't it either!
Why am I so uncool today?
Why the hell are you guys here? You need to leave.
Nope.
Oh, hey, I found her. Hey, isn't a rescue mission what you want?
Deep down, yes. But I just don't think I'm deserving of it.
Why?
I did this to myself.
Yeah.
I used you. Used you all as a distraction.
And went
That
back
way I
willingly
wouldn't
for
wanna
more
come
wine.
Back here.
He's an addict.
And lo and behold, my worst nightmares come true. I'm back on rock bottom where I belong. I'm solidifying my final impression to you guys as being a total bitch.
Lily, it's okay. I'm sure we all thought of you that way one time or another.
Only one.
But you make Belle happy. You helped people.
Wait. Okay, I can see a lot. Also, wow, really? That low? Huh, you think in a world with all this magic, having a dungeon that low would be kind of weak. I never actually realized where they were talking to at first because I was always looking up here and trying to find where and couldn't see it. And it's like, oh, it's right there. But more importantly, this version of Hestia, this hyper-possessive version of Hestia is willing to admit someone else makes Belle happy. Oh, wow. She's really laying it all bare there, or lying out her ass.
Sorry you've been abused so much. And I'm sorry I acted the way I do to hide my own problems. But by the end of this, I'm going to be making you say Hestia, damn it! And for once, I will show you how much your respect for Belle means respect to our familia.
But
I mean, it is half the members.
I don't deserve this.
Well,
Who needs to deserve it?
Because you're familia.
Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm not much of a fan of Xanus as much as you are. The majority of us have all been trapped by Soma's brew. Do what you think is right. Okay, little Lily?
I hate all of you.
Yep.
But thanks.
I'm pretty sure that's also his canon characterization as well there. Huh. Really do like this take on Lily. Because before it was the fear of being a drug addict. I cannot speak today. Drug addict. And here, she actually is.
Hold up. I'm making the good shit.
Please.
Oh, God,
I
he's...
need to be released from our contract.
Smell that. You smell that? It's working good.
For heaven's sake, I can't take it anymore. Just let me go. Please, I'm begging you.
I'm gonna get so fucking hammered tonight.
You know what? I shouldn't be surprised. Yarrow is doing the thing where they're playing it straight. That, yeah, it's not just drug addict adjacent or drug kingpin adjacent. Where it's like, oh yeah, it's kind of like drugs, but it's not addictive, but it's very addictive. And everyone's like, yeah, that's a thing. And we just kind of ignore it because we get over the fact that, you know, it's literally a drug kingpin and his mafia. We're just going to ignore that. Here, though, playing Lily straight by being an actual addict and calling it out leads up to the guy making the shit is also high on his own shit. Oh, God, he's literally using his own product, and he's very much aware of it. Also, really? Surfer dude? I guess it works. I guess with the hair makes sense.
Lucky if I remember my name.
You need to listen.
No. Dude.
You know, everyone's so good at being a drag.
Oh,
Until
that was
they
actually
start
freaky.
tripping on the good
Ooh, did you see that? Like, like this It's not so much just the focus on the eye, but the holding there and then the alteration of the music just to speed up until it hits a crescendo and not the right sound effect, but I don't actually know how to do that myself. But I love that because it shows, even though the eyes are dead, the music is showing an intensity that really does fit. And that actually betrays his thought process. And honestly, that's really good because just showing it and just telling people one thing, it works. It's exposition. But this implication of what's going on through audio clues, just listen to this again and tell me if you're not thinking, okay, shit, he's paying attention now and he ain't happy. Just holding it there and right there. Wait for it. There.
You know,
There's a little.
so good at being
And now he's talking again.
until they start tripping on the good shit.
No.
The music's creepy.
You can't.
Yeah, he is.
I can, and I certainly will.
And he knows exactly what he's doing
I can't
here.
drink that.
You're gonna butt chug it?
What? No!
Then you're gonna drink it. You wanna live
Frankie.
the life of the party? You better be hardy.
Fine. You want me to play? If I can still stand to ask you the same thing after having this, will you hear me out?
Okay, it's a small change, but originally the scene is to me because it's just a guy who wants to pretend that his stuff isn't drugs. In canon, it's showing that someone made a perfect cup that's just really good. They could resolve to not become an addict from it. Here, it's an addict overcoming their fix despite their fix, which is still weird, but I'm just going to ignore that because rule of cool. What makes the scene so different, though, is the treatment of Soma. I just love how he's gone from just that menacing aura from the surfer dude. You hear that moment of click that I point out. And right now, it's such a small change. He's saying and doing almost exactly the same thing as canon. But the change here is brilliant because it's all the audio cues continuing to make it sound more menacing, to give you the implication that no, he knows what he's doing. He's basically saying, you want to leave me? Here, have another hit. This is the good stuff. It's so pure, you'll never find anything else. It's that level of conniving manipulation that actually does exist. It's kind of brilliant they wrote it this way, but also it makes him so much more evil. Because before, he was just depressed and didn't care, and he just wanted a reason. Here, no, he's that asshole. He knows what he's doing, and he's doing it to her on purpose. He's doing it to make her fail, to fuck her up so she can't say no. And that sounds bad, but honestly, considering all the stuff about his first captain being a lieutenant, no, it's probably accurate.
If you make it past the devil, why the hell not?
Over the teeth, through the gums. Fuck this shit. I'm done.
See? She remembers the devil. Freaky bastard.
Devil? Yep. Interesting song choice. It's quiet.
All right, devil. Been a while. Bring it on.
Oh, the devil's name of the drink.
Oh no, this is so much worse.
She's having a bad trip? I do not know this song.
Soma, I fucking win. And I deserved that win. That was the closest to hell that I've ever been.
Oh shit, what up?
I've gone through hell and back so many times in my life, and it's all started here. I can't anymore. I'm pretty sure this guild is the reason I probably have countless clinical problems. I think it's time I left this chapter behind me. Consider this my official resignation.
Are they allowed to resign? Okay, gotta say, as far as ending on a high note, showing Lily fighting her literal demons, kind of wish they had done more with that. I just would love to have seen a few scenes where people flash back, but that's just because I like that style of trippy animation, so getting all those flashbacks that we see the relevance of, I would have loved that. That said, just showing that moment of, fuck it, I've done this, you've seen me suffer, we're going to make through here. Yeah, no, it worked well. I love how they're treating this. I think one of the reasons I don't like the ending is mostly because I loved how they built up to it and changed it, so I would love if it was way more. I just wanted more. So I don't like it because they succeeded at making me like a scene I didn't like, because I wanted more of what I don't like. Oh God, they did it to this scene when they, oh no. I can't toast this. I didn't like the scene because I thought it was kind of boring. Drink wine, get back up, say you quit. And I know the implication is that it's really damn hard because you're literally overcoming your entire addiction to do it. And that's the exact same thing here, or at least fighting through it. She's still an addict, but she's at least fighting through it here. Or in the original one, it's overcoming it. This one is just being yourself through it and not losing yourself, which is kind of close to the same thing, but also in here, she is already an addict. I think, yeah, my issue is that I wanted more of something I originally hated because I liked this counterplay to how canon worked. Huh. I'm just going to chalk this up to, God damn it, Yarrow, you made me like a scene I didn't like now. How does this keep happening, and how am I continually surprised about this? I don't get this. The thing is, I like the upcoming war, the entire battle, and so help me if they do 3D rendered models. You know what? They said it's going to be Rainbow Six Siege. If they have custom models of each and every one playing Rainbow Six Siege, you know what? I was going to make a joke about how that'd be super campy and I'd find it hilarious, but honestly, no. I can see people doing that really damn well. And considering it's in a video game, any weirdness to the animations actually would probably work well. If it's super smooth, it probably wouldn't work. I kind of hope that's what they actually do for episode 12. It's so dumb. I want it. They'll probably go off the actual fight itself, but if they actually play through the entire Rainbow Six Siege aspect as a joke and then play it straight, yeah, sure. Why not? It might be good. But right now, God damn it. I think I like this episode more because of what I hate about it, because it shows how well the abridge is altering the scenes to be better. Yeah, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around this episode. It's good though. I like it and I heavily recommend it. For anyone who's sat through this already, I'm pretty sure that comes as a complete and utter shock. All the same, you guys know the deal. Link below, original video. Hit it up. And when you're done, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And if the next one comes out and I miss it, let me know. Seriously, YouTube doesn't let anyone know about anything, myself included. I know because the people in my Discord who let me know. And if they don't, I don't find out because I'm also an idiot. But besides that, I do recognize when people give me suggestions. It helps a ton. All the same. For everyone watching, thanks. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.